Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rashakon Prasir Tesang from Chayapum Rajapat University, Thailand. Today, I would like to present about the development of creative instructional model supporting to the education productivity, creativity in undergraduate education. My presentation consists of introduction, objective, review of literature, method and design, conception framework, result, and conclusion. Introduction, creativity or creative thinking is an important 21st century skill to prepare children for our complex and fast-changing world. It is essential to cultivate their creative thinking skill. But in the class, it has some problems such as teacher lack of clear understanding of God's process, a lack of confidence, and difficulty in organizing learning activities to improve the students' thought process. About the student this way of questioning, taking or following the law, overly stressful and in its atmosphere, habituation, inflexibility, and psychological blocking. I think, and this general problem we can develop by creative instructional model. This research, objective of this research were to develop creative instructional models supporting to education productivity creativity in undergraduate education, to compare before and after the students' achievement, to compare before and after the student creativity, and to study the students' satisfaction of using creative instructional model. About review of literature, I review about creative thinking and education productivity. About creative thinking is very important. The importance of creativity in terms of self-esteem. Creative people are not stressed, have fun, be self-esteem, self-confidence, be able to live in society very well and be happy. In the past of society is that the creative person can help the society change and able to create a society to thrive in order. Creative thinking become to creative. Positive thinking becomes to creative thinking. Because of creativity is generally defined as the ability to generate novel and useful ideas or products. In a time of rapid change and increasing competition, creativity is important in various domains. On association, we frequently engage in creative to cope with everyday problems and challenges. Organizations regard creativity as a crucial resource to be innovative and competitive in a global market. In school, students need a creative and flexible mind for learning and integrating new knowledge. Overall, it is essential that we cultivate young learner creative capacity in order to be well prepared for study, work, and personal life. About education productivity. Productivity focus on efficient and effective resource use and achieves stipulated objective. And education productivity focus on resulting from effective teaching activity, effectiveness, and achieves stipulated objective. Methods and design. The research consists of 4 phases. Research design was R&D. The first phase, creating an instructional model. The second phase, developing creative instructional model by 9 experts who assess the appropriateness of the model. The third phase, experiment creative instructional model. And the last, analyzing the effect of choosing the creative instructional model. And the population in this research, 371 students of the teaching profession in the bachelor degree faculty of education of Chayapum Ratchapat University in the academic year 2020. And 54 students from mathematical program who had reached course of educational science 1 in semester 1 academic year 2020. The tools were achievement tests, creative measurement, satisfaction questionnaire, and this is conception framework in my research. Independent variable is creative model, and dependent is student achievement, student creativity thinking, and student satisfaction. The findings were as follows. The first one is the development of instructional model, creative model. Creative model consists of 3 processes. The first process is preparation. It has 1 activity that was cognition. And the second process, learning management with 5 activities, reflection, elaboration to create, assessment, thinking, and innovation. The last process is evaluation and application, consists of 3 activities, value, exhibition, and serve. The result of the efficient criteria was 83.56 and 81.86. About the students' achievement, the compilation of the students' achievement after learning is higher than before at 0.05 level of significance. And the students' creativity, originality, fluency, flexibility, and elaboration. Total the students' creativity 80.50, and the compilation of the students' creativity after learning is higher than before at 0.05 level of significance. And the last one, the student satisfaction. The student satisfaction with learning by using creative models to promote education productivity, creativity in undergraduate education at the highest level. When the results were sequenced, the average of highest satisfaction is was content, and the second, action sign, and the third, activities sign. Conclusion of this research: learning management of promote education, productivity, creativity. The researchers synthesize the concept and theory as a learning management model. Creative model is divided into three processes. One is preparation. The second, learning management with 5 activities. R, reflection. E, elaborate, to create. A, assessment. T, thinking. And I is innovation. And the third process, evaluation and application with 3 activities. V, value. E, exhibition. And S is serve. Okay, thank you for your attention.